In one of the most horrific terrorist attacks in India's history, 166 people were killed and over 300 injured as 10 heavily armed terrorists from Pakistan created mayhem in Mumbai on November 26, 2008. Recently, Israel Knesset Speaker Amir Ohana, during his visit to India, stated that terrorists involved in the 26/11 attacks should be brought to justice. A report.
No one could ever forget the fateful night of November 26, 2008, when the port city of Mumbai was rocked by multiple terrorist attacks. 10 Lashkar-e-Taiba terrorists from Pakistan carried out 12 coordinated attacks lasting 4 days across Mumbai. At least 166 people, including 20 security force personnel and 26 foreign nationals, lost their lives and over 300 people were injured. The terrorists targeted multiple places in attacks. These places included CST Station, Taj Mahal Palace, Hotel Trident, Kama Hospital, Leopold Cafe and Nariman House. 9 out of 10 terrorists were also killed, and the 10th terrorist, Ajmal Kasab, was captured alive and was later convicted and sentenced to death. Recently, Israel Knesset Speaker Amir Ohana, during his visit to India, stated that terrorists involved in the 26/11 attacks should be brought to justice. Ohana made remarks during a visit to Nariman House in Mumbai to pay tribute to the victims of the 26/11 terror attack.
Everyone who took part in this terrible terror attack should be brought to justice. This is a major part of counterterrorism. So first we need to prevent, but once we didn't succeed to prevent, everyone needs to be brought to justice. This is our expectation, and I think it is the vast majority of the Indian people's expectation.
The Speaker of the Israel Knesset visited the room of one of the survivors of the 26/11 attack, Moshe Holzberg, who was just 2 years old when the terrorist attack took place in 2008. Moshe lived with his parents at Mumbai's Nariman House, also called Chabar House. The boy was rescued by his nanny, Sandra Samuels, who was hiding in a room when the 26/11 attacks unfolded.
We just visited Moshe's room, who was 2 years old when this event took place. And we saw the wall that represents his height when he was 11 months old. And then later on, when he was, 11 years of age. And someone wrote there 3 words. That someone was and still is the Prime Minister of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu. And those 3 words are Am Israel Chai. The people of Israel lives.
The seeds of Pakistan's tryst with terror actually was sown after Pakistan's debacle in 1971 war. Pakistan got divided. East Pakistan became Bangladesh. Since then, Pakistani leadership led by Zulfikar Ali Bhutto had pledged to bleed India with 1,000 cuts. With the government's knowledge and the military's support, terrorists continue to operate and raise funds inside Pakistani territory. There are several kinds of terror groups operating in and from Pakistan that can be distinguished by their sectarian background and their areas of operation. Their objectives may vary from overthrowing the Pakistani government or orchestrating attacks on Indian soil. However, the seeds of terrorism sowed by Pakistan to target neighboring countries have returned to haunt it. Terrorist groups have grown so powerful that they are nominating their own shadow government openly, challenging the state.